If you're ready to be a peacemaker, clap your hands, everybody. It can only be done if we commit to doing it together. The rapper, activist, organizer, our homie, Tef Poe. Clap your hands for him, everybody, as he comes.
What's up? Oh, man, I done made it. I got Davey D on the turntables with me, man. Y'all better stop playing. Hip-hop legend, man. I'm going to be up here for a short time, not a long time. So if you blink, you'll miss it. Free Palestine and all indigenous people all across the land. I ain't scared to say it because ain't none of the wrong people paying me, so I can say it. Free Palestine. Let's get it going, man.
Gaza has been under Israeli blockade for almost 17 years, forcing its people into a humanitarian and economic crisis.
Be careful who you pray to.
Densely populated areas in the world.
Even the devil got some power, you know what I'm saying?
Between Israel and Egypt, about twice the size of Washington, D.C.
Be careful who you pray to, because even Satan got some power that could break through.
2.3 million residents
Be careful.
are refugees. They live in 8 camps and are dependent on UN assistance.
Gold teeth inside my head until I'm dead, that's just a fact. Know that man that raped my sister, on his brains I left 6 racks. I position all my soldiers case his people brought it back. True story, no imagination needed in my raps. Yeah, they think they was Zelda to the system fella. Expression of a ghetto child, my enemies can't break me. Allah, I'm just your baby, I'm gonna be what you gonna make me. I'm smoking on this tree to the day that it escaped me. Yeah, a message from my usual confusion and pain. See how Jesus moves, they gon' do you the same. I need an engine with a Rari that produces a flame. Gang signs being flashed as we swerve in the lane. I told my life story and it was never the same. Late at night on Sydney Street and she observed my pain. These are the rules that we created, recreated. These are the rules, yeah. These are the rules, yeah. You sip this drink and see your clothing get alleviated. You sip this drink and get your, I said be careful who you pray to. Cause even Satan got some power that can break through. It breaks through, please be careful who you praying to. Cause even Satan got some power that could break through. It breaks through, so be careful who you pray to. Please, please, please be careful. Hey, be careful. Hey, be careful. Thank y'all, I appreciate it, man. Just because you think you're doing the right thing don't always make that right, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people stand on righteousness, but it ain't nothing righteous about what they standing on, you feel me? Yeah. I'm standing on business for the oppressed today, you heard me? Yeah.
Life is a gamble, try not go broke. The future of something that you don't know.
No deals with the devil, don't bet your soul. Cause one thing's for certain, the dice gon' roll. No deals with the devil,
don't bet your soul.
Cause one thing's for certain,
the dice gon' roll.
Water from the tub on the tiles of the bedroom. The higher power, my God, is inside the bedroom. I am not Pac, but I'm influenced by his legacy. Nights full of drama with a mouth full of ecstasy and pistols on the counter of the makeup dresser. My imagination crumbles under made-up pressure. Yes, sir, the bigger picture, I figure no one me. Living in war, I reconfigured the peace when I return preaching sermons for the clarity. They caught me off guard like Plies security. Young black gorilla, I was never sane. Almighty God carries me like an aeroplane. Yeah, peacoats and perfume from Haifa. We screaming free Palestine for life, bruh. We be listening to Tupac, that's just to get us through. This is how I feel, your favorite rapper just as real as you. What it do?
It's a gamble, try not go broke.
Don't go.
The future of something that you don't know.
Babylon don't burn.
With the devil, don't bet your soul.
Don't bet your
Cause
soul.
one thing's for certain, the dice gon' roll.
Dice roll. No deals with the devil, don't bet your soul. Cause one thing's for certain,
the dice gon' roll.
Yeah. I'ma take it up. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Hey. If you ain't got no fans in your city, then just say so. She issuing demands, there's no gold, there's no halo. The only thing I understand is dancing with them Dracos. It's crow life, angelic army, we don't pedal smut. Better pass the collection plate, it's time to settle up. Proceed to the scene, Shaka Zulu with a lion's head. All my rhymes coming from the scripture of Leviathan. The industry so peaceful, how to start a riot then. Salt inside my teardrops, forcing me to cry again. The blood of Jesus dripping down my talents till I die again. Passport so esoteric, so it got me signing in. They murdered Martin and Dolph in the same city. I say not again, never move like the Sphinx. They wanna see the black man extinct. On my DNA, say I'm signed to metallic links. If you ain't got no crows in your city, ain't no bros in your city. So it's froze in your city. Yeah, my nature is the nature of the one and only. I put that on my soul like my name is Tony. And so I'm big homie, and so I'm big homie. I got the, yeah. If you ain't got no fans in your city, then just say it. They issuing demands in my city, so I say it. If you ain't got no balance in your music, I can't play it. If you ain't got no balance in your music, I can't play it. If you ain't got no fans in your city, then just say so. She issuing demands, there's no gold in my halo. The only thing I understand is dancing with them Dracos. It's crow life and we need a balance. Hip hop, it ain't nothing wrong with keeping it street, but you gotta keep it positive and filled with positive energy at the same time. We at war. The music gotta mean something more than just dancing and kikiing at some point, cause we from Africa and that drum used to put them on alert that we was coming. On that note, I stand with the EFF, I stand with Palestine, I stand with Mexico, I stand with Venezuela, I stand with all the forces across this planet that ain't going. The ones that ain't going, I'm part of them, I ain't going. Yeah, yeah. Kill the poor, kill the farmer. The message is simple. We don't believe in a two-state solution. We believe you get up off the land and go back where you came from. It's that simple. And we can all coexist in peace. Yeah. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Yeah. Heart beating like war drums beating, it's the motherland. United States of Africa, no mercy for the other man. Centuries we've been used to fight against our brother man. Like Abraham's priority, I stand against it all. Unite of the covenant to form a singular government. And watch us ball, y'all. And watch us, the war, the farmer. Yeah, I said kill the war, the farmer. Yeah. Yeah, kill the poor, kill the farmer. Like, trying to stand it, watching these colonizers take over the planet. Top block commanded, young ghetto brothers since Michael Jackson and Janet was dancing on top of the canvas. This is real lyrical, kill spiritual. You don't hear it though, back from the dead like Kunta Kehinde. Lyrics falling off of my dome. What your men say? Kill the poor, kill the farmer, kill the farmer. Yeah. Yeah. Worried about numbers, POC fate not sincere. Either get tired of new phase of my career. Who else survived ducking through gas and provocateurs? Death to the French, and whoever ain't a part of us, your beats ain't strong enough, your rhymes ain't hard enough. Yeah, kill the boar, kill the farmer. Say it with me, y'all. Kill the boar, kill the farmer. The boar, the farmer. Yeah. Kill the boar, kill the farmer.
Niger in crisis 2 weeks after a military coup. The generals in control
free Africa, free Niger.
Demands to reinstate President
Death to the French and whoever ain't a part of us. Your beats ain't strong enough, your rhymes ain't hard enough.
Western ally. What could follow after Niger's political upheaval?
Make some noise if y'all with me today, please. Please.
Yeah.
I used to be a different person, but I'm different now, you know what I'm saying?
Damn boy, you the man, boy. I'm still a fan, boy.
This for everybody that's going through something real in life.
Same, boy.
Sometimes you go through things you can't tell the next person.
Can't complain, boy. And how
we all need healing. We all need connectivity.
Boy.
We all need grace. We all need space to develop.
You fall in
all
love
these
like
space
every
to
week,
learn,
like it's something inside
nurture
your
each other,
brain,
and
boy.
nurture
These
ourselves.
famous girls don't really care.
You judge the
They in
version of
love
me
with
that I am
fame,
today.
boy.
How you gonna
They
make
turn
space
their
for the
back on
version
they
I become
city.
tomorrow?
But you just can't do the same, boy. He won't D-ride
Yeah.
for no check, but he do ride
For respect, Mama told me I should call my granny and say something to her. Take me a break from the confusion when I come to St. Louis. They gave me 1 year working at Harvard, and I flipped it to 2. Apologize, I apologized, then I gave them the truth. We used to
beef with them boys,
Come on.
but now I pray they don't
Whoa,
shoot.
whoa, whoa. Used to be a block boy, now I can't stop, boy. Still told a Glock boy, headed to the top, boy. Used to be a block boy, now I can't stop, boy. Still told a Glock boy, headed to the... Yeah.
Backstage with Most Def, gave me some juice that I kept. Rewind and think about that moment. I'm confusing myself, talking to Esperanza Spalding like, how did she understand me? Did you really know Prince? Did you beat Drake for a Grammy? And her heart is so pure, and I'm so thankful she's family. She in tune with her ancestors and followed all their commandments. Nights full of, lights full of. I might pull up and write to ya, and write to ya. Yeah, got situations with people I used to see on TV, but I can't give them my heart, cause they too blind to see me. Since I come from the bottom, I think my pace kinda slower. She got a life of her own, don't need the things I could show her. Okay,
Used to be a block boy, now I can't
It's
stop,
for everybody
boy.
in the
Still told a
transformational phase in your
Glock
life,
boy,
you hear me?
headed for the top,
That's my
boy.
testimony,
Used to
I'm an
be a
ever
block
evolving
boy,
person.
now I can't
I'm
stop,
ever
boy.
evolving.
Still told a Glock boy,
Yeah.
headed to the... Yeah.
Stalking your page like, man, I'm just wondering which one it is. Told me you love me, but discovered that you can't trust me no more. Were we really in love, or was I just lusting your soul? These are the moments that common sense must now finally cease to exist. We couldn't hold it together, so it's gonna be like this. I bought my mama a Benz, knowing that she'll never drive it. I'm in the streets and the industry, so now I decided I can't sell my soul to be with somebody that's relevant. She got image to uphold, and now she's selling it. Said she loved me so quickly, but I knew it wasn't true. But I ain't cuffing nobody, I'm just gonna let you do you. I know I come from the bottom, but I'm back on the top, trying to represent my people. That's all that I got. I said I'm come from the bottom, but I'm going to the top, trying to represent my people, cause that's all that I got. I said I used to be a, hey, still told her, hey, headed to the, hey, used to be a, yeah, still told her, hey, headed to the, let's go, used to be a. This for all of those that need to free their mind. Free your mind, nah.
Free your mind in time.
Yeah.
Free your mind in time.
Free your mind.
Free your mind in time.
Yeah.
Free your mind.
Free your mind. Free your mind. Free your, yeah. Might not have it all, but music is still special. Plenty in the demons.
Free your
Yeah, plenty in the demons, yeah. Free your mind, y'all. Free your mind, hey. In due time. In due time. In due time. Yeah. Might not have it all, but believe that you still special. I got plenty in the demons. I couldn't let them catch me. I never knew love. I had to say it softly. I hope that you feeling me, but I gotta feel myself. Anxiety in my chest, it feel like a seatbelt. Welcome in this world where we live in a lonely society. Crash landed, drunk driving for notoriety, and they dropping bombs on children very quietly. I got myself in the closet trying to deposit how I get out of this world that we lost in. Free your mind, nah. Free your mind, y'all. Yeah, hands up like this for me, please. Yeah. Free your mind. 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 Yeah, in due time. In due time. Free your mind. Free your mind. Free your mind.
Free your mind.
Yeah.
Free
Yo.
your mind.
Free your mind. Free your mind. Yeah.
Free your
is Tef Poe. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. This is my last song.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta close the door on the past and you can't be afraid to do it. And you can't have no remorse when you do it. See, I stand against a lot of things a lot of people are afraid to speak on, but I ain't got no remorse.
Open doors,
But I got no remorse for you. Yeah, I know I used to open doors for you. Now I got no remorse for you. No remorse for you. Used to open doors for you. Now I got no remorse for you. I know I used to open doors for you. Now I got no remorse for you. No remorse for you. Used to feel like I carry the slack for the things that we lack. But maybe these are the demons that are bringing me back. How can I make it if they aren't the ones that's bringing me that? And I ain't gotta lie, never satisfied. So I move like new improved life. I got two like home improvement. Miles Davis of this generation. I got music, closed curtain. My burdens, they never die. Smoking on Instagram, you see the pain in my eye. Levitate, never hate on another soul. What it say? Get the money, yeah. What you coming for? When I stepped out, no regrets now. You can bet now. Put my people in the mix. You see that we a threat now. You ain't seen things we have seen. Play yourself now. God told me I'm a son of his. Made myself now. Pass by, P.O.E. the beast, and I was mad fly. Always knew it'd be this way.
Used to open doors for
you. Yeah. I got no open doors for you. Yeah. I said I used to open doors for you. Yeah. Now I got no remorse for you. No remorse for you. Used to open doors for you. Now I got no remorse for you. I know I used to open doors for you. Now I got no remorse for you. No remorse for you. Used to open doors for you. It's my time. Thank y'all.